Well, get ready to get down. Boogie, oogie, oogie. All right, it's time for an event dedicated to the best decade, in my opinion, the 70s.
Gotta be.
It's gotta be. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
We've got some groovy kids here in studio with us. Joe and Scott Rampy are here with more details. Hey, what's happening?
How
Hardly
you guys
recognize
doing?
you.
I know.
You took me straight back.
This is such a pivot for us to not be in spandex and
Right,
talking
right.
about a bit we have to
Right.
sweat a lot. So
Right.
You're gonna do a different kind of sweating. It's sweating on the
There'll
dance
be some
floor.
sweating. but,
Oh, yes,
it'll
yes,
be,
yes, yes,
at
yes.
your own pace.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, so the disco ball event. Tell us, how did the idea to host this event? How did that come about?
We've kind of always dabbled with, jumping into the gala arena. We did one with another organization back in the day before we started our own foundation, so we have some history there. But we just thought after 12 years, this was probably the right time to do it, and we wanted to kind of do it in a new, fun, creative way. So some of the folks that worked with us talked about a disco ball. Hasn't been done a lot in Northwest Arkansas,
Yeah.
so we thought everybody has a disco costume somewhere
Yeah,
in their
right.
closet, in the very back of their closet
That's
to
right.
dig out and get ready.
And we can all do the
Absolutely.
Staying Alive, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dances dance.
Everybody knows that dance.
Absolutely. Tell us about the work that the foundation is really doing and really changing the game for MS research.
Well, we're trying to move the needle towards a cure for MS. So all the events that we are involved in, including the disco ball, is to raise money for our research doctors around the country. UAMS and Little Rock is our first research doctors, and we still support them, and they're on our medical board and help us decide where we should be allocating money around the country.
Okay.
So now Northwestern up in Chicago is on our roster, and we support them, and the University of California in San Francisco. Those are the two most dynamic researchers in the country that are really moving the needle. The University of California San Francisco is the largest MS research center in the world,
Oh, wow. Okay.
which a lot of people don't know that, so we're very excited to support Dr. Jonah Chan and his team up there
Okay.
and do some great work.
Yeah. And one of the ways that we can get involved in and support the work that you do is at this disco ball event. What can we expect at the event?
Well, we've got a lot going on. There's a lot of
going
moving
on.
parts. Obviously, dancing and disco will be a theme.
Yes.
You'll see Joe and I with a little debut dance.
I
to kick
love
off the
that.
night.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just a little teaser there.
Practice,
But
practice.
Ms. Arkansas USA, Mackenzie is going to be there. She's going to be our
Yes.
live auction host.
Okay.
Brock Short with Brock Entertainment. It's not a party if Brock doesn't show
That's
up. so
right.
He's going to be
True.
there.
Yes.
Especially
Keeping the
disco.
beats going. And we'll have a live auction. We have an amazing array of live auction items. Several items related to Costa Rica.
Okay.
So if you have travel in your plans,
Nice.
this is
Yes.
the event to buy a ticket for.
Okay. Very nice.
I'm seeing on this flyer too, costume contest.
Costume contest. We'll have
Okay.
a costume
We don't
awards
get to be in
contest.
the
Yeah, we won't be in
contest.
there.
Right, because you would win
Right.
automatically.
Yeah.
Automatically
absolutely.
win.
Maybe.
So
Yeah, absolutely.
That should be a lot of fun. So when and where is that event
So
taking
it's going to be
place?
at Thaden School in Bentonville
Okay.
this Saturday night, October 14th, 6 to 10. You can still buy your tickets. Go to researchms.org, and there are tickets available.
Yes.
Yeah. You both do such great work at giving back to MS research, and you actually honored one of our very own, Crystal Martinez.
Yeah, we're very
So I think
excited
we'll go
about
ahead
that.
and pull in Crystal.
Come on in, Crystal.
Party, y'all.
Come on in.
That's right. So Crystal did a very amazing story around the Rampy MS Research Foundation. And Crystal, your work was amazing. Story, fantastic. But you really were able to highlight really the work that Scott and Joe have been working on. For you, what was that experience like?
I mean, I just feel like in any story, I try to put myself in it, and this was one I couldn't do. First of all, I'm not a triathlon athlete. I don't do triathlon.
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
Not yet.
But I felt like the best way to tell it was through the perspective of the runners, and you all put me in touch with people who were able to just share their personal story. I tell people, I just hold the microphone, y'all do the talking. So it's their story to tell, and I'm so honored that y'all trusted me with it, and just thank you all for what you do for the community. This is part of the job. We just bring on and highlight great people
Yeah.
like yourselves.
Yeah, well, you guys have done a great job. We're giving away 5 awards that night. You guys are one of the 5 as a community builder.
Yeah.
We have a pillar of things we like to stand for as an organization. We try to recognize now other people and organizations in the community doing the same thing. So
Big things.
congratulations.
Well,
to you
thank
guys.
you
Yes,
Well
so
well
much.
deserved,
I
well
appreciate
deserved.
it, and thank you all for everything you do.
Yes,
Thank you.
make sure you head over to our
Yes.
website. You can see Crystal's full story.
Do you have any update on the amount of money raised for the triathlon before we
Well,
let you go?
what we're going to do this year, we have so many events now in the year that we're trying to accumulate all of our funds so that by the end of the year, we're going to donate roughly around $100,000 is our goal.
Okay.
And that will be divvied out between the 3 researchers that
Nice,
I
okay.
mentioned by the end of the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're not done yet. We have another event after the disco ball called Run the Check, where we're actually running the check from Bentonville all the way down through the Pig Trail to Little Rock.
Let's do
on
it.
Giving Tuesday, November 28th.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
208 miles of running. We have 30 plus runners that will be involved in
I
it.
love
Carrying
it.
the check in a baton. So that's kind of a
Okay.
crazy way
That's
to
We'll have you
Great.
back.
donate.
Talk about
the
that
check.
one.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
please.
They will run here from Bentonville.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank